ye papa ye baako so ma yen sika na me de kɔtɔ mpaboa we share ya owurogu ho no ho onfa ma ne nhye wo ene ne nan so ye pɛ osi chinchia sa sika no kra nso o san de akwa akɔtɔ foforo de ama. That is the scenario we find ourselves. Let's do baby let's otna bridge the no correct dey am we ade. Let's face it. But abra obobo no one thing coming up say unni Ghana card untumi en register o sim e Ghana. SIM registration. This question identity and infrastructure ya mo build. Mo take in face, mo take in sa, mo take in bibia. Na yɛsen akɔ register SIM card yɛsen use Android phone bi ne yɛde afafa yɛn sa no na yɛsen take yɛ bio na yɛsen atwa yɛn nimu picture abra yɛkɔ bank yɛnyɛ we bank do nsɛ so na yi mo de na aba ada na mo mfa mo de ne ma NCA no mo simple na kyɛ sɛ yɛn san anya process tintin bio ana mo twa picture na mo de ma mo de esenke mo de no hu sɛ ɛyɛ no a
okay, I mean, fancy at all. Minim what they do when they take the picture. But I know, sir, you establish a data exchange protocol, a system, you built in consultation with all stakeholders, including NCA. Indeed, you shall see na bepim nansen yina mono. Ura Joe Anochi, our NCA boss. Okaye ho pa odi emu akotene oboayen ene ade consultations engage oka ho enti enye ade a bibia omo eye anade bi ye obi nwanwa na mum details be about next steps ye de no the law as we understand it and they say yem build a database na yen share data with institutions and persons qualified by law to receive them. NCA for eka because NCA many agents like the telcos and we are willing to give that data. The same way you did data no ama SNIT, NHIA, any other GRE in real time, each time you register, a new person registers, it goes to GRE straight in real time. So we have verification, so it is time stamped. We are na a stamp say Kofi Nwanwani was verified at it be at 4:01 p.m. Instant, time stamped, and the record is there. It's stored forever. We have this facility to share with any of the qualified institutions. Our list of banks and all of that. That's happening already. And,
so what is with
and it is seamless. SNIT 4 years.
Yeah.
So we still have that facility to share with any institution. That's all the point I can make. Deadline need troubles near adeno and yet NIA function. We have not set a deadline. We don't have a deadline. Kofi, Emrana say, yenye mass registration. Yeah. COVID by a delay kakra. Emuju kakra bi de akokodro ene oman hu do ekoye ma enunti etimi ye election 2020. Ye koye wie ye no. Ye sign call back ekoye special card issuance blitz. Just a blitz to issue cards from June of 2020. Ye ko this adwuma no. September ye wie ye adwuma no. Ye high nipa, ye high Ghana this year. Set up offices across the country. We set up offices in every regional capital and every district capital. On one day, 292 offices. It been seen except in those places where we were encountering some political resistance. One fire and crop for the we had some of that. But at the end of the day, tempest cooled. People came to appreciate. Say a juma na ye na juma na ye di enipa ɔmo akwadre mu dada ɛna ɛyɛ enti sɛ wo faase anye bi previously na sɛ ɔpɛ sɛ ɔba bɛyɛ bia ɛnyɛ yie ɛfiri sɛ nya afei ne yɛbɛsan apɛ taxpayer sika ɛde aba bɛtraining wo faase no na mmom sɛ wo faase no wayɛ adwuma de bi da with us and during mass registration Kofi, we worked with over 76,000 Ghanaians over 76,000 persons saa 76,000 persons na ɛna ɔmo yɛ no na temporary work kɔ kakra but dodoɔ I mean ɔmo yɛ technical people na kyɛ sɛ ɛsɛ yɛtɔ so ɛne ɔmo yɛ adwuma no we did it with them saa qualified people no ɛne yɛ select ebi 1,326 ɛne yɛde ɔmo buebue offices a yɛwɔ yi nti yɛwɔ about 4 people per office roughly a ɔmo bɔ adwuma baabi wɔ hɔ a yɛ combine 2 different roles sɛnea ɛbɛyɛ a yɛmmɔ ɔman no ka yɛmma nipa baako pɛ na adwuma no sɛ ɔbaa no ɔtwa photo nti sɛ the whole day nipa 10 and ɛba twa na obi kura the whole day na obi maaya na ɔnyɛ adwuma daabi nti saa nipa no a ɔyɛ biometrics ɛho adwuma no yɛ training na ɔyɛ biribi foforɔ obi yɛ commissioner for oaths yɛ training no ama no yɛ office administrator nti ɔmanage office hɔ saa na yɛayɛ de adwempa ne ɔman no ho dɔ ayɛ na yɛ economize ɛna yɛ making sure say we optimize adwuma a yɛyɛ ne nyinaa nti saa na ɛteɛ sɛ biribi ni a anka yɛ abasobɔ sɛ yɛtumi abue ɛwɔ including Seoul yɛ offices no so yɛ co-terminus with constituencies nti baabi a yɛwɔ hɔ nti sɛ obi ɛnya ne card during mass registration sɛ sɛ yɛde ne card na akɔto ne district office ɔkɔ hɔ a ne nsa bɛka sɛ ne card na yera ɔkɔ na sɛ nokore ni ayɛ misplaced ɔde ne nsa mmia yɛ fidie no so a yɛbɛtumi akyerɛ sɛ o card na akɔda akropɔn mampɔn instead akuapem mampɔn instead of ebia asante akropɔn anaasɛ baabi foforɔ woyɛ o card ɛwɔ lejekuku na akɔda elembela wode okɔ na yɛde nsa mmia afidie no so yɛbɛkyerɛ ne yɛagye o card no ne yɛde abrɔ wei deɛ obi wɔ hɔ a ɔnkɔka nokorɛ ɔkɔ a ɔsi ayera nso wode ne nsa bɛmmia so koraa no na onkɔgye mpo na ayera nso no wakɔgye police report extract na waba no waba bɛyɛ foforɔ na ɛbɔ yɛ kane ade but that is a reality and as I keep saying we have a charge to keep we have a God to glorify we have a nation to serve and it is our business to serve our nation to the best of our abilities and that's what we are doing.
Abusiafo yene Professor Ken Atefa ene di nkomo no enche yede nkomo no eba wie ya enesa but on the whole no you understand say unya enye wo kada wonka chi deadline no ye NCA for deadline but me answer no prof still our me answer me question am be say about why data no monfamma na enye simple
the data has to be requested for. Wait, but the
data cost. Definitely, storage of that data, whoever is collecting, it will also come at a cost to the nation. When one data need be data?
NIA is a separate statutory body or institution. They were a mandate different from NCA. We respond to different political masters or ministers, but we all answer to the same government. Obia mandate is different. SNIT mandate is different from NHIA, is different from NIA, is different from NCA.
But they are working with you.
But we are all working together. And our platform, data exchange platform, as I keep saying, is available to all. Yeah, yes, a mother sitting in the middle. And we can relate with all the other institutions that must relate to us. We have shared with NCA what our capabilities are in meetings and in writing. They know what it is. Makase owura Joe anochekra oka yedwumadie no ho ekwan bebre so not officially but informally. Enti saa na eno eho no etie. Se adisredie bi wo ho a ɔmo hia ɛbɛma ɔmo adwumayɛ no akɔ wano a chance nea ɛkɔ no a ɔmo yɛ fully aware of that.
No, IT person because I can say using phone to take fingerprints. It's I don't know. Probably.
Me IT person. I'm only a lawyer, but I know that the technology that is being deployed by NCA must, in their view, meet their standards of operation. I know that there are people who are motivated by who are properly motivated, running NCA and the institutions under them. What I believe is that, and I said this in a letter to the telecoms some time ago, when they had asked us whether our system will harmonize with what NCA was doing. Based on our technical appreciation of the issues, my answers were no to the specific questions. To the specific questions that were asked at the time. I think that letter was even leaked.
Yes, it was leaked. The understanding we got and say, mo data no, and mo data intimi and harmonize. If it is fingerprint,
no, the technology, the data is different. The technology, the technical system na ya set up no. And the technical system we believed they were, from what the telcos were telling us, they were going to deploy. They could not match on certain levels. That match is a case. Now, but what I'm saying is that what they have elected to do is within their domain. It is not for NIA. The question is, why is the question that most people ask is, why is NIA not telling the telcos or telling NCA? We don't have a mandate to tell them. Today, I think one of the TV stations was asking me, why are you not advising? It is not our role to advise another institution. It is our role to make our services available. We are ever ready to make our services available. But the law says that they must request. An institution wanting data harmonization and integration must request for your services. Upon request, we go through the protocols, we establish the legal regime, we establish the technical system for the integration, and we are ready to rock and roll. And that's what we've been doing.
I didn't know more request.
I think you should. you probably will be asking the
NCA, Prof. Ebe save your mind sika because your 1 year or hono so sika. Says sika in to me the I expand the project. See, I don't know. What I know is apart from Parliament, there are printed backlog.
We still have a lot of, all our offices nationwide are not functional. They are not functional because we don't have blank cards. We have blank cards locked up in a bonded warehouse. If we get those debts paid off to CalBank, then we will get cards and we'll be able to satisfy the needs of Ghanaians in all parts of the country, because
and that money is being used to duplicate the same effort.
Well, it's not
a duplication.
It's not that money. It's not our money.
It is not your money, but
taxpayers' money.
Taxpayers'
money.
Ye papa ba. So my sika. Na me de koto mpaboa we share ya owurogu ho no ho. Omfa mane nhye wo ene ne nan so ye pe. Osi chinchia sa sika no kra nso. O san de akwa koto foforo de ama. That is the scenario we find ourselves. Let's do baby let's open bridge the no correct de ya mo ya de. Let's face it.
KOFI, I'm saying no credit. I just some mechanical credit.
Oh yeah.
Say me. No, I think I'm a lawyer. I'm talking law. You are talking what I think you consider to be common sense. Now, and the law and common sense are often twins, but there are sometimes twins who fight. All right. So on this occasion, All I'm saying is that we are faithful to the law. We are also faithful to institutional your friends and cooperation and collaboration. It is important that we cooperate. On Saturday evening, my brother and friend, Mr. Joe Anoche, called me. We had a long chat about all of these challenges and issues. And he understands the position of NIA. We understand their position. The direction they are going is not the direction NIA would recommend. And we have said so in writing when the question had been posed by the telcos. And as you recall, that letter I wrote to them in September of 2021 was leaked in February of 2022. Or I'm getting, yeah, I think 2020, and it was leaked in 2021 and caused a lot of pain and anguish, and people insulted me and all of that. But we were just being truthful. They asked specific questions. We answered those questions truthfully. The direction that was followed is not the direction that the conclusions of the letter would have inclined another institution. But as I say, they are different. They are a different institution, different mandate, and different management. And they ought to be understood to function in accordance with their mandate. What is problematic for us is when others blame NIA for deadlines we have not set. When people blame us for circumstances that are beyond our control, such as not having enough funds to do the registration of people outside the premium services. I remember when we went to register Otumfuo, his comment was that, and I think it was in May of 2019 or thereabouts, his comment was that he hopes that we would be given the resources to do the work, that we will not get to a point where our work will be truncated or frustrated because of funding. And we've gotten to a point. The good news is that the president has been most ardent in his support for NIA. Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia has been a vociferous campaigner, a very solid column of support for us. Digitization by NIA, by NCA, and by all the other institutions that are pushing for digitalization. The Minister for Finance has been most understanding, and whenever our needs have gone, given all the complexities and compelling issues that they have to weigh, our issues have always been uppermost. Most recently, because of the general economic challenges that this country encountered, from about July of last year, as I keep saying, we were not getting the support at the pace that we, and in the quantities that we should have gotten them. Now, I think we are, as a state, properly positioned to begin to pay attention to NIA in a way that will enable us to quickly register the remaining 2 million Ghanaians aged 15 and above, so that whether it is for electoral purposes or for any other purpose, all those people can have the guard. Then for those under 15 years, that we can do it. And ultimately the Ghanaians in the diaspora who are clamoring for the Ghana card, that we can also go and attend to their needs, which are also compelling.
Like I say, you have voters ID card and so be one.
Say, yeah, okay, two things. Say, Electoral Commission can determine say obey a voter ID card or not. In my judgment, okay, in my judgment, we have a database which is dependable, which is robust, which has integrity, which has accuracy, and can be used by the Electoral Commission. There are particular fields that are not in our system that they will need, but they can easily add on to those. So that's number one. Number two, we have a Ghana card that captures all that data that we already know about. That card is robust. That card has applets on it, and the Electoral Commission can easily be housed on the Ghana card. The Electoral Commission also, by law, can designate the Ghana card itself as your voter ID card, provided you are 18 years old. So when you show up at a registration at an EC polling station and you put your Ghana card forward and they tap or swipe it, or even if your card is not there and you were to put your finger, your Ghana card image would pop up. But because of the mistrust, the inter-party mistrust, it would be still for a long time to come. If they go this route, it would still be necessary for the physical card to be evidenced. But in terms of technology, it is already sufficient that if you administer your finger on our reader, your image will appear on the screen. You date of birth, everything. All of that is there. National Identification Authority, providing future solutions now.
And then you bring me up one day. Yarewa and I do crinipa. You free video. Me make sure we can start here. Carbohydrates. No. Now so what can say? What did you kasa? Abumide. Ahwade. True green foods. If you're not purposely enumere, ubetimi don't want to true green foods on kwaso. Say Eliania, we hear so ubeti na a preventing and yan would be at say hypertension, diabetes, cholesterol, and all sorts of metabolic diseases, say stroke, cardiovascular diseases, cancer, and in a so forth. And one need true green foods. A busu wo US go pese wait so etikakra and now we maintain no kono true green foods na ebenye homa na ye fair did obi afre
703 300 5039 and in 703 670 3640.
True green foods apomezin kwara chum.
Stop spend. Hello people, now Tap Send is finally in New York. You thought we are not coming there. We are in your place. So what you have to do is to make sure you send money to Ghana. If you are in New York, families and friends in Ghana are waiting for you. Won't send it. All you have to do is to put in your information, sign up on the App Store or Google Play Store, and then you tap and send. New York, we are live and in charge, no excuse. So make sure now you use Tap Send to send all the money you want to send to the families in Ghana. You know what I mean? Tap Send. It's secure, it's fast, and it's convenient. Open day. Did I mention my name? My name is Calabos. The only boss. Wait, what then?
Download Tap Send now on Google Play and App Store. Tap Send. It's secure, convenient, easy, and fast.
Hello, love.
Gary, do you have Mommy's parcel for her big day?
The shipping company says it will take 1 month.
A month? Gary, use Rapid.
Rapid?
Rapid courier ships from the United States to Ghana and 9 other African countries within 3 to 5 days. Log on to rapidgroup.com, buy, ship to us, and we deliver right to your doorstep.
That fast? Yes, that's Rapid for him. Can you sign this?
I thought you only ordered Mommy's parcel.
No, I ordered a few car parts too.
Are you too busy to shop? We will shop for you. Rapid also has a luggage delivery service, so you can make that extra luggage and we will deliver at the lowest rate. Locate Rapid Courier on the Spinters Road off the Lekma Road.
Rapid Courier, just shop, we deliver. Enjoy.
Malaka African market, and I'm Papa. African market. Order for so blonze ha. Now pay African market papa didwa. Mo akoma to yem dia. Malata African market edem sronko. Smoked fish, meat, dry fish, sao kenke, rice, yam, fufu flour ni nnuane ahodo afiri Africa. Afei, ye want to ma papa. Bo wire kente, adamase kente, ahwene ahodo. Ene nneoma bebre na wobenya wo Malata African market. Hwehwe ye chi akwan ene number e wo screen so. Malata African market mu King Kong. Malata African market, edam papa. African market, Malata African market.
At Diaspora Insurance, we understand the importance of dignified send-offs within Ghanaian culture and traditions. We also understand that you want to avoid the double trauma of your family grieving and not having the financial support to cover funeral expenses when you're not around. With our Diaspora Funeral Cash Plan, you can now cover yourself or your family in Ghana or abroad. With no medicals required, we'll accept you if you are under 75 years. Visit our website today or call us to complete a simple form in under 5 minutes. With Diaspora Insurance, your peace of mind is guaranteed.
The Royals Gary Olonka, premium grade Gary made from hand-picked cassava tubers from the tropics of Ghana. Combined with electrolytes, it is guaranteed to give the most authentic Gary experience and is sure to play like an orchestra of flavors that will tantalize your taste buds. Try the Royals Gary Olonka and experience the holy grail of Gary cereal. The Royals Gary Olonka, it is the clear-cut choice. The Royals, eat like royalty.